So yeah, I know this will be, how do I go about this? Well, you see, okay, let me try this again. I'm about to show you two sets. Both are very Grievous-centered, and both are relatively newer, and both, while one may not be seen as controversial as the other, they both have their fair share of issues, at least in the opinions of those here at Sans, i.e. just the two of us. You know, Sans, us. So I hope you have an open mind, because I'm talking about General Grievous and his collective vehicles. No, not his starships, but his wheel bike and his combat speeder. Calm down, it's just, please stop. It isn't worth all of this yelling. Why is everyone yelling? Ah! 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 Alright, we cool? Okay, alright. Now that we are level-headed and have a grip over the situation, it is time to talk about the General Grievous combat speeder. Dear mother of all that is Mary, calm down! I can practically hear you through this screen as I pre-record this in the past. Everyone just needs to calm down and stop freaking out about this. It's a Lego set. We good? Everything straightened out? We are gonna talk about the combat speeder that belongs to General Grievous. A hush falls over the crowd. And I was really worried about saying that we were gonna talk about General Grievous combat speeder. No, come on, I'm not doing that again. My throat is starting. You need to get over it and stop freaking out. We are talking about General Grievous combat speeder. Stop it. Let the joke die. Kill it if you have to. The wheel bike, while it isn't as controversial as the other thing, it still isn't my favorite thing in the world. With that, we are starting with the wheel bike. Not because it's slightly older. No. I just can't handle another one of those dumb gags. The reason we are comparing the two of these, beyond the obvious outlier, is for the simple fact of an enormous sticking point. I'm sure you can see it. See? Right there? Can't you see how wonderful it isn't? If you say you can, then you are lying to me and being deceitful. It's never alright. At least when that deceit is aimed towards myself. The thing is, it isn't here at all. That's right. Big bad bogus. Nowhere to be seen. Not to mention the cape from Mr. G. But I guess this isn't a video comparing the two different wheel bikes. It just won't stop me from complaining about the new set not having the boga. Even though there was a new do-back mold made in 2014, and what so happened to come out in the same year is the god-blessed wheel bike. The same set we are talking about right now, even though the do-back got way less screen time. No, I'm done with that. There's the bike, two figures, some features, moving on. Alright, now that we are finished with the wheel bike, it's time to talk about the combat speeder. Time for the figures before we are rushed through them by some outside force that I can't control. Hey, look at that. It's the same android. Cyborg? Or Borg droid? Clanker?
You can't say that!
Wait, why not?
That's their word. You just can't say it.
It's a made-up word for a made-up Clanker.
You racist! You can't say Clanker! I guess you can say clank up.
Next figure is everybody's favorite MF Jedi in the whole cult, Mace Windu. Bold, beautiful, and proud. With all that boldness, how can you do anything except look? Just look at how bold he is. So bold. Oh yeah, he also has a lot of nice printing. Everyone knows this set isn't hated for its figures. It is the price point landing right between too much and not enough. So here it is, on all its rage-inducingness. It's so gurable. I could just send a mail straight to LEGO for this egregious act of horrible, terrible, no good, and badness. Are these words of nasty getting my point across that this set is just flat out evil? Well, I hope not, because I'm going to be the side that doesn't disown this set because it has some less than agreeable aspects to it. Yes, while I can agree that it was not priced in the most acceptable manner, it still isn't that bad of a set overall. I have a strong suspicion the hate for the improper size would be near non-existent if it weren't for that pesky $5 upcharge. While I agree that the size is not accurate in any sense of the word, when has it ever been that accurate? Even most UCS sets are far from minifigure scale. In all honesty, this has been blown way out of proportions, and we are a bit late for the bandwagon of hate this set with a passion of 1,000 burning suns. There is always that one super simple solution. Don't buy it. You are in no way, shape, or form to buy this set, or any other set, but you are required to subscribe to Sans. If you have a beef with something, then settle it and smash. Hold on to your cash. I guess the original question, which is better? Well, for me that's easy. There wasn't a boga in the wheel bike chase set, so the combat speeder takes the cake.
So what are we gonna do for our 100 subscriber special?
Why don't we just do a face reveal?
No, we need at least 386,000 subscribers to do that.
What about a giveaway?
No one ever participates in our giveaways.
What about a heartfelt thank you?
That's played out. No one wants to hear how grateful we are for all of their support.
Okay, then let's just do a face reveal.
I mean, we do need... Well... Yeah, alright, let's do it.